Hello my friends, welcome back. It's me, Crazy. How's everybody doing today? We are back on KNT Forever with me and Shadow Faye, and I am currently waiting on Shadow Faye, which she shouldn't be much longer, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and just kind of get started here. So let me take a look around. So last time we started building a house, right? Okay. We're gonna need, that's right, some more bamboo. We ran out of bamboo, which is fine. Maybe some of these we can even turn into like some slabs just to kind of break it up a little bit, possibly. We will see, we will see. But for now, we have a little bit of bamboo growing over here. Let's go ahead and break some of this up. And let's replant that. I think we could utilize this whole section over here, I think. That way it's still kind of away from the pandas. Alright. Let's remove that. A little bit of this over here. A little bit of this and that. There we go. Alright, and let's just kind of get to planting here. Alright, there we go. That'll help with that. I don't think I have any more I can plant. Ooh, and what do we have smelting? Copper! Look at all that beautiful copper. Oh, I love it. How much more do we have left? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. And how are we on lava? I could probably use some more. Let's see what we got over here. We got 2. Bloop, bloop. Chuck these in here. All right, so in here we do have some other wood. So we do have some mangrove, and I was thinking a really pretty mangrove porch, right? Like, I think the red would just really stick out. So let me see here. Let's get a few more. Let's get some slabs. Let's start there. Shadow, is that you?
It is me.
Hello, Shadow.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm alright. I finally got to the second part of the gold saucer to have the date.
Nice.
And I was gunning for Tifa the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And I got her. Last night I had done it. Got it completed. But it turns out I didn't have a relationship high enough, so I couldn't get the kiss scene, and I was like,
Oh no.
We're getting the kiss scene.
I always liked getting it with Barrett.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Can you? That's exciting.
But obviously, like, they're not gonna kiss.
Well, you know.
I was determined to get where I wanted to go, and so I restarted today and did it again. Not like restart the whole game, but restarted my save from where it was, and because it tells you, it's like, hey, if you are playing something in particular, you should make sure you finish up any side quests. And I didn't really listen to it, but then it didn't happen. So I went back and did the last side quest that's specifically for Tifa, and I was able to get the scene, and I was like, good, now it's canon in my game. So,
well, that's awesome. That sounds fun.
Yeah, I decided I wasn't gonna study or anything for like the next couple of days because I really just kind of needed a break. I was so burnt out.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, well, we're just gonna not do that. We're gonna take our dear sweet time for ourselves. So I did.
Hey, sometimes you need to. I get it. I don't know why I've decided to make this so big, but we're gonna go with it.
You do you, friend. You do you.
Do I want it to be a complete wraparound, though? I guess is the big question.
Well, do you?
Maybe. That could be kind of cool. I'm going to need more wood then. And then do I want to put up... some posts here and there? I think if they lined up with these, that might look good.
So, how has the rest of your week been?
Stressful. Beyond belief.
Stressful. Did you reach out to the person I gave you the number?
did. Yeah. They actually reached out to me, which I thought that was kind of cool. I let them know a few bits, and it was kind of like, you know, let me get back to you type of situation. Like right now, it's kind of everything's still really crazy.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, he's a very good person. Like, good person as in, like, not very pushy and willing to, like, just listen and be there for people while he's trying to help them. Like, I wouldn't have recommended him to you if I didn't know that he would be respectful of everything that you're going through.
Right. Yeah, no, it's been to say the least.
Yeah, sounds like it. I'm sorry, man.
I mean, you know, what can you do?
Yeah.
But I've also been working on things to help. And hopefully everything will be fine, but it's just I'm very distraught over this. I'm very downed by all of this. Like, it's just, it wasn't something any of us was ready for, in all honesty, you know. And
yeah, I mean, I knew it was probably like pretty hard just because, like,
oh yeah,
one, I know you, and two, I know how much you loved what you were doing.
Yeah, that's what, like, really sucks the most, I think.
Yeah, I bet. I literally was digging through realtor websites for hours. I was like, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna do something to help, one way or another.
No, and I definitely thank you for that. But even that's like,
it's stressful.
Know. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, you know, bad things do happen, and I agree. It's stressful and it's painful and it hurts and it makes you just very upset, but there's got to be a reason for it somewhere.
Yeah.
And you never know, maybe it'll lead to a really, really good thing.
Exactly.
You just gotta try to stay a little positive.
Yeah, and I'm trying.
It's hard.
We're all trying, but yeah, it is. It's hard. It's hard.
Yeah. How's musical taking it?
Rough as well.
Mm.
You know, because there's some things there that are going to be very difficult to manage as well, and yeah.
Yeah. I bet. Oh man. So how many times did the husband offer to go punch somebody?
I'm basically trying to keep him at bay at this point because I'm like, we can't both be in this predicament, okay?
Yeah.
And I know you're very frustrated. We both are in this. And there's a lot of people that are starting to find out as well. And they're curious and they're pretty perturbed too. They're like, we all do this. What are you talking about? Like, I'm like, yeah. And I'm sure this won't be the last time you hear about it either. But
you know,
they're like, they couldn't even get you on
you.
something legit. And I was like, I know.
Like, I'm not going to ask on stream, but, you know, I was curious as to what actually, like, what technicality you were talking about.
We can talk about it off stream.
We can or can't?
Can. Totally
okay.
can.
I just, you know, I wanted to respect, you know, your feelings and everything, so I didn't want to, like...
Oh, no. It's... Fun. It's grand. It's great.
Because I'm curious for the simple fact that I want to know if they broke the law.
Probably. I mean, I've already been told to get a lawyer involved, but I don't want to go down that path.
Yeah.
Again, things happen, and maybe this needed to happen. You know, this has been really the only reason why we've stayed down here for as long as we have. We have a lot of family up north. We have all of our friends up north, you know, and in all honesty, like I said, this has been the one thing that has kept us down here.
Yeah.
So maybe it is time, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah. The reason why I'm asking if it's something where they broke the law is because even though you may not want like a lawyer or anything like that in the situation, it still needs to be reported. And you can do so anonymously through like the EEOC, like we talked about before. But just so it doesn't happen to somebody else. Like, that's how I always look at it.
Right.
Is it may not benefit me, but the next person they try to pull it on, how do we stop it from happening to them? So.
Makes sense. I think I want to pop these out one.
But
I think unfortunately
said you violated your contract or something.
I'm just happy I didn't. Again, things we'll discuss. We'll discuss. Not right now.
Yeah. Long story short, you didn't pull Shadow, and that's a good thing.
No, I just pulled a me. It's always, you know, and then I've always had that luck where I get to be the one that always gets persecuted. I always get to be the one that, you know, they throw the book at, and that's basically what happened. This is something that, you know, everywhere does, and I think that alone, you know, even me saying that, like, you know, in my experience, like everywhere that I've been, everyone does this. Like, it's just one of those things that we don't talk about.
Yeah, so basically you were just used as an example.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's what's going to happen, you know, at the next meeting. It's, you know, I know they won't be able to use my name, you know, due to slander and such, but it'll definitely be brought up on like what we're not doing moving forward, and this is what will happen. And if they can do it to me, they'll do it to any one of them.
Yeah.
And you know, that's kind of BS too, because like for what happened, there should be programs made available for such things. Like it was it's just BS. It's just BS.
Yeah. Reminds me of the time at Indiana Beach when I got fired, and it was on a technicality that they didn't give me enough time to be able to train people. And I was like, why am I being fired for this now?
Well, and then now I have people already putting in their 2 weeks. I have people that are transferring out. They're like, we don't want to be here anymore if Chris isn't going to be here. Like, and you know what? Good for them. Good for them.
I'm glad you have people that want to stick by you.
And that should be something that should speak really loud. And instead, they're still just gonna make me the example. And I think that you know, the 8 years of hard work and dedication and loyalty I have shown them, and everything else, it's just it's really off-putting. You know, they don't care. No one cares, unfortunately, and I think this is going to open up the eyes of a lot of people, and I think there will probably be more people that leave at the end of everything, and I hope they do.
Yeah, me too. Because I may not have worked with you before, but I know that you're a damn hard worker.
Oh yeah, and everyone in the county will vouch for that. Everyone in the county. Like, it's just, it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
So frustrating.
No, I get it. Well, keep in mind, if you, because like you have been streaming all day today, if you don't want to stream, we don't have to, and we can just talk. Like, I don't care. Because it sounds more like you need to talk than us sit here and stream, because we can play it and just vent it out, because I think that's what you really need for what it sounds like.
Possibly. I'd still like to get a stream in.
Okay.
Especially because like I wasn't able to yesterday, but that was like on a good note. You know, my cousin and her son had flew into Orlando, so we went up there and spent the day with them, went out to the beach. It was really nice, you know, I haven't seen them in a while. So that was really cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, little. And then tomorrow is kind of back on the grind on figuring things out and etc. So I would not mind just kind of taking the day and zoning out onto some video games and spending time with you, and all of this we can discuss later.
Yeah. I am going to tell you, while I definitely respect the fact of the grind of figuring it out, everything that you need to do, give yourself a day, dude. Like, just don't worry about it for one day. Like, yeah, it's hard to do, but you should also give yourself that grace to just experience and feel what you need to feel.
Right.
Because I know you're not going to do that.
Right.
You're going to avoid doing that as much as possible. But it's very important that you do take that time, because otherwise, you know, if you don't take a day or two just for you to feel it, to work through it, whether it's just you sitting here playing Minecraft by yourself or whatever, you got to take that time to give yourself a moment to mourn, because you're experiencing a loss.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you're just going to sit here and you're going to dwell and dwell and dwell and dwell and dwell until you start getting past that feeling. And so it's better to do that now before you start going into job interviews. So, or like once you get another job, because I did that where I just kind of was like, you know, I went and I started my new job and I started doing this and I started doing that, and I didn't give myself any time to like really feel and experience what I needed to experience.
Yeah.
And because of that, like for the longest time when I was first starting my job, I was really on edge about everything and everyone, and I couldn't trust anything.
Makes sense.
Because I didn't give myself that time. So don't be afraid to give yourself that time. You're allowed to give yourself that time.
I hear that.
So, and that goes for anyone who's listening to a stream. Give yourself time to mourn the tough situation. It's very important to do so. I think that's enough pickaxes. Oops, that's not where you go. There we go. But other than that, how are things for Crazy? How was your Disney trip? Like,
It was good.
stream?
Yeah. Knocked out the
Crash Boy, what are you eating?
whatever he wants to eat. No, knocked out the rest of the star path. We only had 2 days left, so that was nice. The honey re-subbed for his 16th a month, and that was cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, right?
How many months have I been subbed?
Longer than that.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you were my first.
Well, yeah. Duh.
And I know he has one of the first badges.
17 months.
Okay, so he was probably like the second one then at some point. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I just went and turned Twitch on my phone long enough to go, whoop. Alright. Yeah, we'll just start.
This is my part right here.
Oh, goodness.
Yes.
Oh, well, it's fine. I mean, I have to
I would
tomorrow, but
I would normally be saying that today, but you know.
Yeah. You know what you should do?
What?
So tomorrow, don't do anything remotely
Oh no,
productive.
I have to. We have a lot of things we have to do tomorrow, but Tuesday is a different day.
Okay, so Tuesday. So Monday night.
Mm-hmm.
Stay up ridiculously late like we used to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And just choose a game. Any game. Even, you know what? Do Final Fantasy X. Don't
I was
stream
about to
it.
say.
Don't stream it. Just play it. And stay up as late as you can. Burn yourself out. Knock all that energy out of you so you sleep so much that the next day you're like, man, that was totally worth it because I did that last night.
That doesn't sound so
And,
bad.
you know, it's great for the soul. It really is. Oh, that was a whole bunch of gravel.
Oh, did it fall on you?
Not on me, but it fell in the area that I was digging.
Oh, well, that's good. At least it wasn't on you.
Yeah. Nah, I'm safe. We're good.
Because that'll happen. You gotta be careful.
Oh yeah, I've done it before and I like killed myself. I didn't mean to. Not when I've been playing with you, but I've definitely done it before in my life.
It's okay, we all have.
But yeah, I mean, because what I've been doing is, because I got really burnt out. Like, I legit crazy did not want to work the last 3 days that I had to work last week. And I just sat there and my brain was just like, I'm done with everything. I don't want to study. I don't want to crochet. I don't want to sit here and do any of this anymore. I just want to be left alone to do my own thing, because
Right.
I need a vacation. One that doesn't involve me having to take time because of a family member passing away. But, you know, so I was just like completely and totally burnt out. So yesterday, since we weren't playing, I'm like, this is perfect for me, because I just need a day to play video games. Because I was talking to my coworker and she's like, Trisha, you probably just need like a vacation. I'm like, no, I don't need a vacation. I know what I need. I just need to sit down and play video games for an entire day and do nothing else. And she's like, what
That's
do you mean?
basically
I'm like,
what today is kind of right now for me. I'm like, I just need to, just need to like take my mind off of it. I don't want to think about it. Like, let me just go lock myself up in the office for a little while. I'll be fine.
Yeah. And so like, I was telling her, I'm like, every time I do this, where I don't spend any time playing video games, where I'm like just doing adult stuff, because I know I need to do that adult stuff. You know, I get to the point where I get so frustrated and so upset and so mad and so just like worn out, because I'm not taking time to do the one thing that I know that I can do that shuts my brain off and just makes me happy.
Right.
So that was me yesterday, staying up till 4:30 in the morning playing Final Fantasy. Well, plus it's starting to get really hard not to get spoiled on the game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because everyone's beating it, and so they're all talking about it on the internet and on like the Facebook groups I'm in and everything, and I'm like, ah, crap, I really gotta finish this. Yeah, well, because it's been out for over a month.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I probably should just buckle down, because I was doing every side quest and then taking long breaks in between because I was, you know, studying for my SHRM or this or that. And I was like, all right, the game plan today is we're gonna make a safety save, because you always make a safety save when you go from doing all the side quests to not doing any of the side quests.
Right.
So that way you can go back where you left off. And so I was like, all right, we're going to do the safety save, and then I'm just going to start powering through the story, because I want to know what happens before somebody spoils it and ruins it for me. So I just started, you know, playing the game like not a Final Fantasy player. So, which I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say anything. But man, I'm so curious to know what's going to happen. Like, there's so many things you don't even know, and you're just like, huh. Because it's the same, but it's not the same. And you're just like, I need answers.
Interesting.
Like, there's some, like, side things that was, like, only, like, just a couple of sentences.
Right.
In the original game, that's now, like, a full-fledged, like, plot point. Digging deeper into it and giving it more, like, breadth.
Actually, let's put
and you're like,
back.
And then, because you played Remake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's definitely,
hey Connor,
like,
how's it going,
makes
buddy?
you think. Welcome to the party. We're talking about Final Fantasy. Apologize in advance. But yeah, so basically, like, you've seen the end of it. It's been out for a few years. If you're planning on playing it and you haven't played it yet, I'm sorry, I'm about to ruin it for you. But you know how at the end, you see Zach, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, what the holy little shit? Right? So there's parts where you're playing as Zach. And, like...
In the new one?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's kind of mind-bendy because you're like, this feels wrong because you're so used to playing as Cloud. And you're so used to knowing Cloud's story.
Right.
But now, like, you don't know, is Zach actually alive? Is he actually dead? Like, what's going on?
Well, we know the real story, like, from the original game. Did they change it?
So, this game, from what they said, is not a remake.
Ah.
It is... I'm almost 100% certain that it is a parallel universe situation.
I can believe it.
Because it's not a remake. It is definitely a reimagining of the story. A lot of the stuff is very close to being the same. Like, you go to the same... Well, you go to mostly the same places. There's some, like, definitely some differences. And, like, where you go and how you get there. Like, with the tiny Bronco, you no longer get it in Rocket Town. So, you're like, huh, interesting. Because I was very, very eager to see Sid tell somebody to sit down and drink their goddamn tea. I mean, come on, it's like, it's iconic. So, you know, that happens and you're just like, okay, that's different. And at the same time, like, I'm trying not to spoil it because you don't have a PS5.
I don't. No.
If I get a new one, I'm just gonna send you my old one. Well, when they release a Pro, I'm gonna upgrade it to Pro. It'll happen. I have big kid money now.
Because I'm a big kid now.
But it's one of those things that you're like, huh, interesting. I'm curious. Because, you know the story. You know the original story. And there's things that are... Oh, you need me to go to bed?
No, you're fine. I was just resetting my spawn.
Okay.
You're good.
But yeah, so, like, you're sitting there and you're seeing things, because there's definitely two different main characters in this game. And so you're sitting there and you're like, but you're telling me that these people are dead, but they're not dead. I know they're not dead. But you don't know if they're dead because it's different now. Because it's a different story. Because you know how at the end of Remake, Aerith is like, I'm not going to know what happens after this point if we go through with this. Because we're no longer following the path that was predetermined for us.
Right.
And, like, Marlene hints towards that as you're playing the game, like playing Rebirth. And she'll tell you, you know, I saw a guy with very long hair kill Aerith.
Dun dun dun.
And you're like, because the person she's talking to is not somebody who's normally in your party. And you're just like, what do you mean? And so it's just like, okay, I'm curious. So I'm not gonna lie, as soon as we're done playing, I'm literally turning the game back on. I need to take a shower.
You crack me up.
But after I take a shower, I'm getting right back into it. There's somebody outside of our house humming a song.
What?
So we live in a neighborhood that's kind of tightly packed.
Uh-huh.
And they were just humming. They sounded like a cat, and I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. Weird.
I think it was a kid. If it was the wife, I would feel really bad because it sounded like a dying cat.
Oh.
You know, it's just like, are the cats going crazy or something? No, they're not. So. Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's a skeleton in chat.
Nice. I'm just building my grand staircase to -60.
I'm working on the layout of my house and how I want it to lay out, apparently. And if we start with something like this, kind of close off those two portions. Ooh.
I'm mainly like trying to collect a bunch of deep slate cobblestone.
Mm-hmm.
Because I like the look of it and I want to build my house with it.
I guess we could connect it up this way, and then this could be like a hallway.
You're like a hallway.
Your mom's like a hallway.
I know. That's, you know,
I'm sorry.
kind of well known around town.
Oh,
it's extremely
God.
well known around town. Crazy, you know that.
Right, right.
Not as
Yes.
much of a diss towards me.
Oh.
Goodness. Oh, she wanted me to tell you that she said she loved you.
Oh, I love her too. Okay, I'm trying to think. Like, we walk into the house. This would be like the living area. And what's that hallway for? That hallway's stupid.
You're always stupid. I am emotionally mature, just so everyone else.
It's okay. Ah, dang it. I mean, maybe we can still put up like a wall right here. Be like a dividing wall, but not really. I'm not mad at that.
So, Meowth is losing his mind right now.
Aw.
And he wants out of the basement so bad.
Yeah, we can have like a little seating area over here. Maybe throw up like a TV right here. That could look cute. And then we come this way. And then I guess this will be...
Excuse me.
Connor, I think I mentioned this last time. I'm not really trying to join any other SMPs right now. Ooh, this could be the way down to the basement. Maybe.
That's such a strong boy for being such a small boy.
What?
So Meowth will be like trying to desperately get out of the basement, and we'll play like not play, but scratch at the door and everything. And we put a block up so it wouldn't like vibrate the door as much. And he still can make it vibrate. He is so strong for being such a small boy. Granted, he's not actually small. My cat's actually like monstrously huge, but it's my small boy.
I appreciate the offer though, Connor. Thank you. Ouch, Angel. That is my leg. Yeah, maybe this could be like a bathroom of some sorts. I don't like that block there though. Oh, oops. Or maybe... maybe a little... yeah.
So, you ever have a moment where you just realize you have a big brain moment?
What do you mean?
Like, where like something just clicks and you're like, oh my god, I know the answer.
Okay, yeah.
That's me right now.
Why, what happened?
We'll talk about it off stream.
Oh, okay.
But I was just sitting here and just tearing down, you know, cobblestone, and my brain was just like, oh my god, I figured it out. And I'm like, I know what happened now. Or at least I think I know what happened.
Oh, are you talking about like with me?
Yeah.
Ah.
I had a moment where like my brain ran through all the possible scenarios. I could be like, how did this happen? But I'm using the retail person brain, not the HR Trisha brain. And I'm like...
and then do it with
okay.
food.
Yeah, and then I figured it out. Which is shitty.
Yeah. Especially because it was being thrown away.
Dude!
Yeah.
That's...
there it is.
That's it. Got it.
It's before a break. It was being disposed of. It's just something we don't talk about. And someone apparently talked about it. It got reported, investigated, done. And I guarantee,
oh my God.
yeah, and I guarantee it'll be, like I said, I'll be an example.
Yep. Because, like, so I sat here and, like I said, I was using my retail person brain, not the, you know...
right.
Trisha is an HR specialist brain. And I was like, what could get somebody?
And then that's why I don't want to necessarily get a lawyer and sue, because they could have done worse, in all honesty.
Yeah.
So at that point, I guess it is what it is.
Yeah, no, I 100% get why you wouldn't want to do anything now.
Yeah.
Like, now that my brain just, like, put the pieces together, like...
And like I said, everyone does it. It's known. Well, it's not... I mean, you know what I mean. But, I mean, like... oh,
across the entire food service industry, everyone does it. Like... yeah.
But our director, we did a new program this year, and there's a lot of loss in it. And so we have a lot of schools that are you know, showing the negative right now. So he's
Yeah.
freaking out. He's got, you know, a good 20 to 30 schools that are in the negative that have never been in the negative before, and he's freaking out, and he's trying to figure out why. You know, we were doing cuts on staffing, we got rid of all of our temps, we're cutting down on hours, why are we still losing money? I'm like, well, you also have to take inflation into consideration. Like, we didn't get a bump up in what we were making, you know, per student. So now that we're forking out more money into what we're giving them, and we're not getting any more back, and you raised all of your staffs, you know, of course you're going to be more in the negative. But we're a nonprofit organization. Why does that even really matter to you at the end of the day? But of course it matters to him, and it should matter. But yeah, when there was nothing I could do about it.
Yeah, no, 100%, because it's one of those things. It's like the unspoken rule that normally isn't a big deal.
Right. And that's what I mentioned. And I think that probably didn't help me out either, but.
Well, and at the same time, like, regardless if it would have helped you out or not, like, I can see why it would be such a cut and dry, like, answer. And to be honest, I would say I wouldn't do anything about it either, for the simple fact that
it could
they get wind of the next employer.
Yeah.
They can just tell them.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you have it following you.
Yeah, and with what I'm looking at right now, I hope it's not, you know, like, brought up or what have you. So we'll see, I suppose.
I mean, I'm just glad you had something to fall back on.
Hopefully.
Or a place to fall back on.
Hopefully. Yeah,
I think you don't have a problem, because they've been struggle busting to get people there for a while.
Right.
I've been seeing people posting about it for freaking months.
Welcome back, Ultimate. Oh. We'll see. That's really all I can do, you know.
Well, and push comes to shove, if that doesn't work out, you know somebody who works at a bank.
Yeah.
Who has positions that are going to need to be filled in the area that you are looking to go to. And we start at $18 an hour.
Hey, that's better than what I'm looking at.
Yeah. I'm just saying, banks pay a lot nowadays. We would work the same hours, but I wouldn't be able to, like... I would not be your HR person. We'll just say that.
Right.
Like, I already have so many people that, like, I've referred, and it's not even funny, and they love them because they all do really good work, and they're also, like, high performers. So I get a lot of kudos for that. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, so this person had, like, their manager just asked to do a write-up for them. I can't touch that. Can one of you guys take it?
Oh, jeez.
And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, so, pro tip, I recruited a lot of people, made a lot of money from recruiting a lot of people, and the girl here does not want to have a conflict of interest.
I don't blame you. See, I think I want to have access through here.
I just want to dig tunnels. Which I'm doing.
Maybe we arch it a little. Huh?
I got kicked.
You got kicked? From what?
Yeah. From the game.
That's weird.
It said it lost connection with the person.
I'm still here. Still playing. Oh. Okay. No. I think we just had a blip in the system.
Okay. And I lost a diamond in that flip.
Oh no!
Because I had 5.
Oh no!
No, I have 4. Oh well. I was like, I don't have any animations right now. Like,
That's so weird.
it's acting real weird.
Oh, you know what? Maybe this can be how we get downstairs. That's what that can be over here. That's not bad.
Okay. Well, now that I've re-arrived,
Welcome back.
I'm gonna go light some coals real quick.
Okay, we'll be here.
I also need some liquids.
Ultimate, no worries, man. Listen, you know, these things happen. Just is what it is. Let's go grab another stack of jungle wood. Now keep those corner bits off. And then maybe... Oh, maybe that could be where the door is to it. All right, so this will be how we get down to the basement. This will be the living area. We'll come into here to like the kitchen dining area. And you can even have like a little breakfast corner here. And then around the bin will be our room. All right, I think that'll work. I think that will work. And then again, I don't need these corner bits. Save on material, open it up a little bit more. Not bad. We'll keep that like that. We took that corner bit out. I like that. I guess we'll need this corner bit because that's part of it. Which is fine. All right, sweet. I need a door. What kind of door should I use? Do the bamboo door. I think the jungle door is cute, right?
All right, coals are lighting.
Yay!
And I found some liquid. I forgot that I had bought excuse me, black cherry flavored sparkling water.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna drink that. Cause it's good.
There we go.
But I was like, man, why didn't I get anything other than like juice? Because I was supposed to go grocery shopping this weekend and I just didn't.
Said nope.
I just wasn't in the mood.
Well, there's
I
that.
wasn't in the mood. Friday. I wasn't in the mood yesterday. Today I wasn't in the mood. Like, I think a part of me just wanted to play video games. That's it. It's like, I don't want to adult anymore. Leave me alone.
I don't want to adult anymore.
I've done it enough.
I'm done.
I paid my dues. There's only so much adulting one adult can do.
Truth.
Crash boy, buggy boy, fine. Don't fight each other. Crash is still recovering. Oh, I haven't told you. So the other day, me and Cisco, it was like Wednesday. We're just chilling in my office because I'm working from home, you know, doing my usual. And all of a sudden we hear a loud crashing noise. And we're like, oh my God, what was that? And so we both like get up and we see that the ladder that Cisco has fell because it's a huge ladder. It's not like a normal size ladder. Because he was getting into the attic to replace the bathroom fan. So that ladder was out and about, and you know, well, these two lovely individuals known as Crash and Bug were playing near it, and it fell and hit Crash.
Ooh.
And at first, you know, we thought everybody was okay and everything was fine, blah blah blah. So we were just like, okay, whatever. And then we looked down, and Crash's tail is like partially fluffed in a way that it only does when he's like upset. And it's like, how do I put this? It was just like, it didn't look normal. And it looks like part of it was just kind of dangling.
Oh my gosh.
So it's called limp tail. And so, you know, I'm freaked out a little bit. And we go eat, we come back, we decide we're going to take him to the vet that day because depending on where a cat breaks its tail, it can cause nerve damage, incontinence, like all kinds of stuff.
Poor baby.
So we were like, oh my God, like, da-da-da-da. So we take him. Luckily, our usual vet is able to get him in. The emergency vet's like, we don't have the ability to get him in today. And we're like, we don't want to leave him here overnight. Like, we want him with us. Well, they get him in. We get a call. Turns out, soft tissue damage. And,
the story gets better, right?
I mean, it gets funnier.
Okay.
But
like,
he's
this
okay.
Poor kitty, I'm so sorry.
He's okay. He's fine. He just, you know, just living his life. But yeah, so like he had soft tissue damage, and so they gave him some pain medicine. And they're like, this is gonna last like 4 days possibly, and he is not gonna be himself. And we're like concerned and everything. They're like, he might have a fever, and so like I'm watching him like all night like a hawk. I'm like, this boy is not gonna be sick on my watch. And so like I'm just literally watching a cat. Well, as I'm doing that, Crash decides, in his infinite wisdom of being the craziest cat I've ever met, is high as a kite, and he's like, Mother, the water fountain is a demon. So this boy, literally, we have an automatic water fountain, okay? It runs on a battery. It'll, like, make the water flow because cats prefer moving water. This boy spends the next 2 days literally watching this water fountain like a hawk.
Okay, that is kind of
refusing
funny.
to leave the back porch. And like, he goes over to it, right? And we're talking day one. And I'm like, oh, poor buddy, you're probably just really warm, because he was like trying to like dig into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he's probably really hot. So like, I get a paper towel and like wipe him down with some like cold water and just kind of like help him get a little bit of, you know, coolness to him. No, that's not it. That water fountain was a demon. So he starts trying to like climb into the water fountain. And by climb, I mean jump like an Arctic fox into this water fountain. And like just staring at it. Would not walk away from it at all. Like, at all. You could move him and he would go right back to it and just be sitting there staring at it.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, dude, it's a water fountain. And he didn't care. And this goes on for like 2-3 days, right? And he's slowly starting to lose interest. And every day I'm having to go in there, and Cisco's having to go in there, put water in this water fountain, because like the other two small cats that are normally out and about can't get any water because this boy has drowned the floor with a water fountain. And so, you know, he's just, it was crazy because he was so high that like when I was wiping him down with a paper towel, right, this boy is losing his balance, just like wobbling everywhere. And I'm like, are you okay, buddy? And he's like, I have no idea what day it is. His eyes are just so wide. Like, you could tell that he time traveled. This boy had no idea. Literally no idea what those days were. And I'm pretty sure he still thinks it's like Thursday.
Poor
but
buddy.
He's somewhat back to normal now. He hasn't done fish time recently, so we'll know he's 100% when fish time happens. For those who are uninitiated and crazy, fish time is where Crash will go find his little toy fish, or his little toys, which is part of a cat toy, but we call it the snake because it's the long part that broke off of one of those little rod things that you buy for cats. And he'll carry it around the house just screaming at the top of his lungs. Because you gotta look at his fish.
Look at my fish, mummy.
He's like, you have to see my catch. I brought you food. Well, he hasn't done that yet. And when he does do fish time again, that's how we know he's back to being normal Crash all the way. I will say, you though, it's been pleasantly quiet.
Oh, I can imagine.
Without fish time. But I miss fish time. I want it to come back.
Oh, I guess I should fill in these ones too, because it's the same thing, just stripped. I think those are birch.
For a second, I thought you said that they were birds, and I was like, where the fuck did you get birds?
Yes, I got birds.
Did I tell you about the bird that broke into our house?
No.
So the other day, I'm sitting down here. I took a little nappy nap because I was tired.
Oh wait, I think you did, because didn't Cisco think it was a bat?
No, he told me that we had a bat before.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, fuck burbs. Like, they can stay at a distance. You're not welcome in my house.
Oh no.
Oh no, Charlie, it's a bird. God damn it, now it's gonna be stuck in my head.
It's a Leoplorodon, Charlie.
Oh my god. I'll let you get away with this today, just because I know you're still kind of like processing. But
no.
I don't need that in my life. I already got enough stuff stuck in my head.
What if we go... I don't have dark oak, just kidding. I guess I can grab my birch and we can put those in.
I keep hitting circle on my controller, thinking that it's going to do something other than crouch me. Because it's dodge and jump in Final Fantasy Rebirth.
Oh my god, why did that scare the bejesus out of me?
Because it was loud. And I completely forgot that I had coals on the stove. And Cisco's being a wonderful boyfriend and getting them for me.
Aww.
Because I forgot. I was too busy telling you about Crash and then a burb. But hey, at least you know you're gonna miss prom time up here. Because, for the love of God, I wanted to choke slam some teenagers yesterday.
It's easy to want to do.
Oh my god. Like,
yeah, they're fun, aren't they?
Well, so we were trying to go to Olive Garden, right? Like, we wanted soup. Who doesn't want soup sometimes?
Right.
You know, endless soup with some breadsticks, it sign me the fuck up. Well, we're sitting there, and we pull in, and we see people in formal wear, and I'm like, oh god dang it, it's prom. But we're like, oh, we see some, you know, parking spots open, it'll be pretty easy to get in, you know, maybe it won't be so bad. Well, there was 2 different sets of girls, too busy taking what I would assume is Snapchat pictures or TikToks or something.
Probably.
And just blocking the parking spots and giving us dirty looks because we want to park in the parking spot.
How dare you want to park in a parking spot? Who does that?
I don't know. Who uses a parking spot for its intended purpose?
Right.
For its namesake. Parking.
Parking. It's for parking.
Yeah, like I legit was like, I'm kind of glad we didn't stop and try to park because I probably would have thrown down with some teenage girls. I wouldn't win, but I'd try.
Need to find some dark oak. You don't have any dark oak yet, do you?
No, but I have a ton of trees over here.
We're going on an adventure.
I don't know how to tell the difference between trees. I just go, look, it's a tree.
It's okay. I'll go find some.
You gotta remember, trees are my enemy.
No, trees are good.
I mean, they're good for the environment. They're good for people to breathe. I 100% agree. However, trees kill me.
How does the tree kill you?
I'm allergic to tree pollen.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking of no, I was thinking like on Minecraft. I'm like, what? Did you fall out of the tree and you died? Like, that sounds like gravity killed you.
No.
Oh, God. I'm okay. I swear.
I'll reach out to my friend John, who normally comes over on Mondays, and I'll tell him I'm just gonna play Minecraft with you tomorrow.
I won't be at the house tomorrow.
Tomorrow night?
Oh, tomorrow night, yeah.
I work during the day. I can't just like.
Ooh, I found a cave.
I mean, I could, but I want to keep that PTO for my vacation.
Absolutely.
But no, that way, like, tomorrow afternoon, we can just play, don't have to stream, and we'll just sit here and we'll talk bullshit.
Yeah. I'm good with that.
I will tell you though, in the time that you have left this area, Egyptian has closed down.
Aw.
Yeah. Lyric reached out to me yesterday. Was like, "Hey, Dawn wants to go to Egyptian sometime and get some food," and I'm like, "Lyric, Egyptian's been closed for like a year, at least." And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "How did you not know that?" Because occasionally his husband wants to go get food, and if it's somewhere that I normally go, they'll like reach out to me. But that's normally like the only time. Or if they want something. Because they forget that I don't work at Best Buy anymore. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't work at Best Buy. I have no idea. Oh, man. Is it sad that I'm selfishly excited to have you back in the area?
No, that's one thing that I've been kind of like keeping the, you know, blah, blah.
Being
I'm excited
optimistic
to.
about?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I am stoked. Like, I don't want to be stoked because I know that, you know, you like it down there and you like.
But there's been like
area.
so many signs here lately that's been like pushing us back into that direction. And then like when this happened, that was the cherry on top. It really was. And it's like, okay, let's do it. Let's just see how we can do it and let's make it happen.
Yeah. I just, you know, I want you to have what you want.
Trust me, I'm excited too. Like, you know, that's the one thing really getting me through it, but it also just sucks to leave all of this, you know, like.
Yeah. I mean, I can tell you it's 80 degrees today.
Yeah, that's not bad. That sounds nice.
It's not like humid 80, it's just like breezy 80. So it's definitely not super terrible. But at the same time, weather.
Yeah.
Coming. But I don't know. I was telling Cisco, I'm like, I'm sad that it happened, but at the same time, I'm so excited because I can drive up there and see my best friend more often.
Right. No, it'll be good. It'll be good. I really think this will be good. It does suck, but it's okay.
And now that I don't work like weekends, it's easy for me to be like, hey, we can hang out and go do this.
Right.
Instead of it being like, hey, I'm too broke to be able to leave my house when I'm not working.
Yeah.
Like, now, like, I can afford to do that. Or if I want to go up and just spend, you know, a day with you and, you know, musical and the husband of yours, I can. And it's not like I have to spend thousands of dollars and drive 2 hours to go to an airport and figure out how to navigate.
I understand. I should have made a boat for this. Why didn't I make a boat? Let's go cut down a tree and make a boat.
You know what I just thought of? Musical could work at Indiana Beach over the summer.
I thought about that too.
It's a great place to learn how to.
It would be perfect
have
for
a job.
her.
Like, it's literally one of the best.
Yeah. Trust me, I thought about it too.
Like, 10 out of 10, 100% recommend. I mean, and they got a brand new roller coaster. Like, it's not like brand new, but it's new to Indiana Beach.
Right.
So, oh my god, there's so many possibilities. I'm gonna have a busy summer. I also have to go to my sister's wedding this summer, so. Misty's getting married. I forgot to tell you.
That's so exciting.
Yeah. She's marrying a guy who she met in New York, who's from Northwest Indiana, and somehow the two people from Indiana met each other in New York City. He's actually a really nice guy. His name's Tyler. He's actually a really sweet guy.
Yeah?
He reminds me a lot of Bill, ironically. because he loves NASCAR and beer and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, Misty doesn't really fit that bill. But she loves him. She loves everything about it, and she enjoys it, and I'm just happy for her.
No, that's
and he doesn't
awesome.
seem like a douche. Because if he was a douche, I would have punched him in the throat by now. Misty doesn't need to go through that. She's too pure of a human being.
Right. Why is this taking so long to break? There it goes.
What are you trying to break?
I
mean,
a piece of
you could just
crying
come take
obsidian.
my boat. If you're needing a boat, I have a boat.
Oh, I'm way too far out. I went on an adventure to go find Darkwood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not
No.
near our portals.
No.
Oh, well then, never mind. I was trying to be helpful.
It's okay. I can make me a boat.
But hey, at least you don't have to wake up at 3 a.m. now.
Yeah. I know. Today I
Pros
woke
and
up at
cons.
11. I was like, oh, well, there goes my 10 o'clock stream.
You're gonna quickly realize why I'm like, nah, dude, we can start at noon.
Right.
Because you get those moments of sleep again when you're not used to doing it all the time, and you're just like, oh, this is nice. I love me some nappy time. I am gonna say though, if this would have happened like a couple years earlier, I probably could have had a place for you guys to immediately be able to go into. Because Jason wouldn't have sold his trailer yet while you were looking for a house.
Dang.
Because he wasn't living in it. He bought his house and just had the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a nice trailer. And he would have 100% just let you guys stay there. Because your name is not Austin.
No, it's not.
Yep. But yeah, when I was talking to my mom, I'm like, yeah, hey, there's a really big possibility that this is happening. And she's like, I can see Hershey more often. I'm like, yes. She was so happy.
Aww.
I think my mom loves you more than she loves me.
No.
I don't know, man.
At least not by much.
I don't know. My mom adores you. You could do no wrong in my mom's eyes.
Ooh, I found some moss and some carrots.
Do you like my big bridge?
Potatoes.
Oh, you can't hear me.
I also haven't seen the old bridge.
Oh, it's the bridge you've already seen.
Oh.
But I was trying to show the boyfriend, but the boyfriend is got a headphone in.
Tisk
So he can't hear me.
tisk.
I mean, it's his day off. He's relaxing.
There's that.
Oh my god, now I'm just thinking about all the cool things we could go do now that we both have big kid money and stuff.
I had big kid money. I now have no money.
Yeah, but I'll pay for it. I don't care.
Like, that's not how it works anymore.
I have the big kid money and I'll pay for it. But we could go to like Holiday World, all the places we could go. I'm just thinking of the possibilities because I do big brain stuff like that. I'm also making
Possibilities are
myself some
definitely
more.
endless.
They are. And we know how to navigate, so we're not going to get lost
That's true.
in Lafayette and then wreck a car.
Yeah. Let's not do that again.
I would prefer not because now I pay for the car. Because it'd probably be mine. 'Cause I have crazy good gas mileage. Oh gosh darn it.
I found me some dark oak. I'm so excited.
You're so excited. And you just can't hide it.
Hmm. Wait, where did my... Oh, dang it. I lost my, No, that's not what I want. Oh, stupid.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Exactly. Can I combine those down? These I can turn into sticks? Yeah, no. Okay. I need this too. Let's throw that one out. Okay. I've got more of these. Come on, I need more saplings. You need to give me some more. Ooh, we're actually really close to that treasure. Let's go find that. Alright, should be over here. Come on, it's gotta be around here somewhere. I hate trying to find buried treasure in Minecraft. It sucks. I will take all the sand. Wait, where did I put it this time? Oh. Tee. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Mm-hmm.
Alright, now my stuff is organized.
That's always a good feeling.
I needed to make some more chests because I wanted to have like all my deep slate in one box. So I could just put all of it there for when I go to build. Okay.
Okay.
I just popped my back. And all I did was lean. Alright, 1 second, I'll be right back. We're gonna let the big boys out for a little bit.
Okay. Ooh, I found it. Nice. Interesting, but nice. Let's take that.
Alright, there we go.
Better?
Yeah. Excuse me.
Piglet?
understand. The big boys have been locked up all day, so they need to be out and about.
Hopefully, should be enough saplings. I'm out of inventory space and this sucks. Wait, I can make a chest and put it on my boat.
Yes.
Boat chest, which we can unload a lot of this stuff. Heck yeah. So then I can grab the rest of this.
Hello, Moo.
Hi, turtle. And we can still grab maybe some more saplings. Or maybe not. That's fine too. That is fine too. Except the turtle just got in my boat.
It just wants to join you.
No one saw that. Oh, but I can't. I think I can get this boat all the way back to my place. So I'll have to try and get it close.
Hello, Moo. You're such a big boy. You trying to bounce on mommy's leg? You're a little big for that, don't you think? Yeah. I am a pillow. Moo, can mom get her phone? Hi, yeah. Yes, you are indeed the baby. Mm-hmm. I love you very much. Can you hold this for me, please?
Yes. This is the right river.
Did you write down the coordinates where your house is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know where that is. I'm just trying to get my boat as close as possible because it's got a bunch of stuff in it. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it all the way to my house per se. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hey Connor, how's it going, buddy? Nice, congrats. Just around the river bend. Oh, hey, look, there's a cherry blossom biome over there. How pretty. Luckily, though, it's the right river, so that's exciting. Thanks, babe. Alright, so what are the things that I want to take with me from here? Put all these in here. I definitely want all the sand and sandstone. Dark oak, of course. Dark oak saplings, that's why we went there in the first place. Take that treasure map, those feathers, the books, the golden apple. I think the rest maybe we can leave in here and come back for. Particularly straight shot this way. Leave myself a little trail of torches so I can get back to the boat. Hey, look, there's a torch. Yay. Look, it's my house. We made it. We made it.
Good job.
Okay, first thing I want to do is get these planted. So I'm gonna need more dark oak than this. And let's actually remove these. I don't think I want them growing yet. Ooh, I gotta drop something off so I can collect those. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
No. Look, I've cleared off your perch.
Let's go ahead and start smelting some of the glass. So that's the middle one. All 5 stacks? Do I need sand for anything else? Maybe we'll keep 2 stacks, just in case. Ooh, there's an apom in chat. Actually, let's go ahead and take some of those feathers, and I think it's copper ingots. And was it string? Nope. Perfect. Ooh. I got some brushes. I got some brushes.
Take it down, booking.
We'll keep one on us, but just in case. Put these in here. We'll put the paper in here. That's fine. I'll actually put those down here. Yes. And then I need my iron because we need more buckets. Oh yeah, this will make for a great basement. I like it. And what dyes did I have? Not really a lot. Ouch. That doesn't work. It almost blends in too much. But it looks good from the inside. Actually, that's kind of cute. Oh, I need to plant more jungle trees. I'm surprised my dark oaks haven't grown yet, too. Jungle, please. Thank you. Alright, so we're kind of at that 2-hour marker, so I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back, okay?
Okay. I'll be here.
You should come check out my house.
I'm watching it on stream, actually.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, BRB.
Welcome back. I did come look at your house. It is very fancy.
It's getting there.
Cisco said he liked your bamboo.
Oh, thanks. I think, though, I need to add some more curvature to it. Oh, oops, I fell off. Like, what if I bring this? Oh, dang it. And I'm gonna need more of that. Hey, Crystal, welcome in.
I'll get you 100 mink coats.
Let's open this up a little bit more. Oh, I guess this one too, huh? Okay. Do. Yeah, that's gonna pop out a little bit more. Might even add a little bit more elevation to it too.
Hi, Moo. Can I help you?
Meow,
Can you
meow,
put your
meow,
butt
meow.
down, please?
Maybe even these
I've
can
been
come
informed.
out.
How dare I?
How dare you?
Yep.
For what?
I don't know. Ask Moo.
Oh, okay.
He just was like, ah. Mom, how dare you make me lay down on your lap instead of standing directly in your line of sight? He's been so, like, needy lately and lovey. Like, he's upset unless he's with me. Which is cute and all. But at the same time,
Right.
that boy can be on one sometimes.
Alright, so we'll do the same thing over here.
So I texted my friend and said, hey, I'm gonna hang out with best friend tomorrow. So I am freed up for the evening tomorrow.
It's me. I need another way up, like, right here. Or do we do it over here? Like the other side? Maybe like the other side. I'm a little sad we didn't get a new wood type in 1.21, but still excited for it. You know, I was curious if we were going to or not, but I'm wondering if because we get all the different ones to the copper and the tough, they were like, we're giving you a bunch of new types already. I can kind of see it. And maybe we'll use these two.
You okay over there?
Just to kind of bloop. Deep slate and cherry together? Yeah, that's still two though, right? Like tough and copper are still two. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll get two wood types next time. Maybe the next one will be like the end update and they'll come out with some biomes and we'll get some end wood or something. I would like to have like a pretty purple wood. I think that would be nice at some point. Did I not grab? No, I need... It's not gonna be enough either, is it? Gives me... Oh, yeah, I do have some.
By the way, I have more copper for you.
Sweet. I just like how that opens that up a little bit more. That's nice. I like that. And a white wood type. Yes, that would be really nice. They could do purple and white in the end, couldn't they? I don't see why not. Oh, my trees are growing. Sweet. That is a big dark oak. It'll give me lots of saplings. Oh, no worries, Crystal. You go have fun with the kids. Tell them I said hey. Nice, a whole stack. That's what's up. Alright, now drop me a bunch of saplings, please. It's 2. Oh, nope, that's 4 already. Sweet. Oh, maybe that was more dark oak than I realized.
So crazy, I think what I'm gonna do is stay on till 7 since we're gonna play tomorrow also.
Okay.
So that way I can hop in the shower and take medicine. It's gonna start making me tired.
Hey, no worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know when I'm free tomorrow.
Okay. I don't get off work till 5, so.
Okay.
I just journey to the center of the earth.
Nice.
That's what I do. I'm at -39. It only goes to -60. Cisco's on the couch with me.
You guys all
He keeps
cuddled
looking
up.
No. He just keeps looking up, so I wanted him to know that I'm just boring.
It's okay. I'm just chopping a tree down right now. These things have to be done too.
Well, I gotta get to the bottom so I can start making tunnels. Are you getting hungry?
Me?
I was talking to Cisco.
Like,
You want to do some
kind of,
sticks?
but...
Yeah. I have to go pack up my stuff before I go to bed. I need to go to the office tomorrow because we have onboarding. And I might have to go to Michigan this week. I don't know if I'm going or not.
What are you doing in Michigan? Possibly.
An investigation.
Oh, fun. Don't ruin anyone's life.
Oh, well.
Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. We normally don't fire people unless we have a really good reason to. Well, this person, we probably do have a really good reason. Primarily because they're making accusations about something, and we've not been able to substantiate them at all. can't find evidence of the issue, and the person you're interviewing won't tell you the same thing that they told Snapchat,
Fun.
we have to view it as potential slander and have a conversation, because it could ruin somebody's life on a public forum like that.
Okay, so I need to move these mangrove roots. Jeez, so Pete's. Where did I put my buckets? I found them. Lord have mercy. Okay, and I need a couple shovels. And a pickaxe or two. Or three. No, it's gotta go down one more. Oh, it's gonna be so much dirt! That's okay. I needed it, so it's fine.
What's up, handsome pants?
Maybe I'll get my basement dug out before you before you have to go. Ooh, and there's a chime echo in chat. No, that can actually stay. Okay. Sweet, I caught it. Oh, oops. Actually throw down cobblestone, that'll be fine. Oh, I don't even have my dark wood on me. Jesus. Or my jungle. I'm gonna need that too. Shadow, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here, sorry.
No, you're okay. You just got awfully quiet.
Yeah, I found a giant cave.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, what is this? So now I'm trying to go back up so I can finish my staircase. And then I'm gonna explore that cave.
I'm enjoying just taking it slow and working on this house with, like, bare minimum tools. Oh, the dark oak again. Dang it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself.
I'm gonna need birch too.
I have a ton of birch over by my house.
Yeah? Just been growing what I need and cutting it down.
I probably have birch seeds because I know I've cut down a few and got seeds from it. Or sapling, whatever.
Basically the same thing.
I definitely do not have enough stairs.
Angel, what are you doing, sweetie? You're making an awful lot of noise over there.
She's like, I am Kate. Make noise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna look really good down here. Once I get it all emptied out. Oh, it's gonna take forever!
You got this.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Here goes another shovel. Meow meow. Hello?
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 That's what it sounds like they're saying every time like they start yelling like that. It's like, hello? Hello?
Yeah.
It's like, hi, how are you? Hello?
That's what they do.
Hi,
Sorry,
Angel.
when Crash went to the vet, Cisco was like 100% convinced he said onion at one point.
Oh,
He
really?
did say onion.
That's cute.
I'm just watching you dig out this basement.
I know, right? It's taking so long.
Well, I'm waiting for charcoal that I'm making to be done.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm just using like stone tools. If I had diamond tools that were, you know, mildly enchanted, this would be a walk in the park.
Do you need some iron?
No.
Are you sure? I have a ton.
I don't like wasting iron on tools. I don't feel like you get much more out of it in comparison. Especially when you're basically digging up the stone you're using to replenish your tools with. Like, it's fine. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, there goes another pickaxe.
I love how you can see where I'm at on your map, and I'm just on, like, the edge of the world.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm out of shovels.
Just punch it.
That's gonna take even longer. I need sticks. What do I want to use sticks from? Honestly, the jungle should be fine. We're gonna get a lot of it anyways. Sticks, thank you. I needed that. Alright. Give me a couple of these. Okay. don't have jungle on me? Oh, dang it. Oh, and I'm out of my floor too. Oh, we can make more. Just kidding. Did my jungle tree grow? Did I plant another? No. But my dark oak did. I should plant some more jungle. Rub it in. Let's go for it. Wait, we caught it. Oh, bug spot. Don't even try that one. That did not work.
Tiger, are you okay? How do you know, Dad? Mm. Is it the one that has the two different eyes? So crazy.
Yes.
There's a local cat around here. It's running around and it has one green eye and one blue eye.
Aww.
And I told Cisco we need it so we can name it Yuna.
Nice.
I was informed we cannot have more cats.
It's okay. I have 4 cats. We can't have any more either.
I just need to build my collection.
Mm-hmm.
Very strong.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't go there yet. Hmm.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use way more dark oak than I anticipated.
He's like, Father, I was. Thank you for checking on me.
Goes another one.
Man, why'd you set off the woo-woos?
Woo-woo?
The wee-woo.
Wee-woo, wee-woo. SpongeBob.
He's just been setting off them wee-woos. He's such a bad boy.
Oh. Hold up. Let's salvage.
Alright. I gotta get bouncing.
Okay.
Take myself a little shower. Pack my stuff up for work tomorrow.
Yay, work!
Am I sitting on it again? I am.
Alright, I just have this little section left of the basement. So far, that's looking good. That shouldn't
What's up,
be
Mama?
too much. No, that's not a lot. We got this. I might chill on here for a little bit longer. Just to kind of finish that.
Okay. I mean, you do you, friend.
But, yeah, I look forward to tomorrow.
I look forward to spending time with you tomorrow. It's gonna be fun.
Yep, yep. Well, have a good night.
I will in just a moment. I can't remember how to do a thing.
Oh, okay. We'll do a thing first.
There it is.
Did you figure it out?
I was trying to make more copper or block of raw copper bark. Words
Are not
Anyway.
always easy.
They are not. Feel free to come on over and take it. I have 7 standing outside, but 36 blocks. So right now I'm just making some stone for me to finish my stairs, but
Do you care if I come over right now and grab it?
yeah, that's fine. I can hang out for a second.
Okay, I'll use the nether. It'll be super quick. Yeah, that's right. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get up and down from this. Or we just move them up and we start digging tunnels in the nether. That might be fine. That way we don't have to traverse this every time.
Hello, Moo. He's like, Dad, pay attention to me.
Okay, where are you at?
In my house.
Does this path lead to your house?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I see you.
Yeah, I made a little pathway. It's this one right here.
Sweet. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Burb. You can have this apple. All for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're so welcome.
I'm gonna put it with my other apple.
Have you been in this cave yet?
So I've popped out near there,
Hmm.
but I haven't, like, gone into it deeply. I might eventually. I need to make, like, a staircase coming up, because this will sink down into the cave that I've been in if you go underneath the water.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, it's deep. So. Really?
You were fine. You weren't gonna die.
Yeah, but now I gotta find my way back.
It's just right up this hill and around.
Yeah, you think it's that easy.
Or go that way. Hold on, wait for me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's just around this hill.
No, it's back. It's up here.
Oh.
Yeah. This hill. This is what I meant.
See if I give you more copper.
It was super safe. You were completely fine, I promise. Alright, sweet. I guess I'm gonna go back and finish the rest of my basement, maybe. But then you won't be on here. It's not the same. Nope, I have to end with you. It has to happen.
Okay.
It has to happen. Where you at?
Well, I'm coming.
Rah! Alright, at least let's go inside where it's safe. Not that it's dangerous out here.
You're lucky I don't call Jack Torrance on you.
Please don't. I don't want to die. Oh, all right, my friends. Thanks so much for hanging out and chilling with Shadow and I. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And we will be back most likely tomorrow evening for some more shenanigans. We will see how it goes. Anyways, take care and goodbye for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I have credits now. Look at you, you're on my credits.
Am I?
Yeah, for resubbing.
Hmm.
Thank you again